The history of Ghana football is the history of juvenile soccer. But as we all recall, it was popularly called the cool soccer. Over time, this interesting game of football among the young people has faded away. This was a period when young people competed among themselves in various teams. And we could all recall the era of the Under-17 from 1986, when the Ghanaian juvenile teams became a mighty soccer house in the world and showcased the various talent that we have in such a way that every generation sprang up its own kind of players. We recall the time of the Odata Lamtes, we recall the time of the Michael Essens, the Audu Isakas, Stephen Appiah, Isaac Asari, Ishmaelado and co. Even in the Volta region, we had fantastic players like Fafa Gwadegbe, Badaosu, etc., Salom, who all came through the ranks of the juvenile football. But with the fading away of the cool soccer, it came about because we believe, with Soccer Connect that individuals found it very difficult to finance soccer as it became more financial intensive or money intensive, if you want to put it that way. However, the game cannot die with us. It is our turn to bring about this game in a much more sustainable way and manner that can last and that can let us achieve the same objectives as we did in the past, to feed our national teams and to build a strong and energetic juvenile soccer system in Ghana. Soccer Connect identified that schools already own teams, and if school own teams, what we have to do is to connect them in a manner that will reflect the style of the cool soccer, the 9-a-side typical league cool soccer among the schools. And looking at the foundation of soccer, we have to go back to the rural areas. So we have to start with Not Dying, where we identify over 54 schools, from which 24 were selected to compete among themselves, zoned in 6 circuits, in such a way that in 4 teams carries each circuit, and the winner becomes the winner of a circuit and qualifies for another stage we call the Champions League, after the 24-man league for the not the inter-community school league. So we want to be part of a process that will bring back the vibe of football in a popular cliche we call no school, no ball. No school, no ball simply means that only school attending pupils are qualified to engage in this massive activity of bringing cool soccer back through the basic schools. So we had to consult many of the headmasters and the sports authorities in the Northern schools who embrace this idea of making soccer a legitimate product of the schools. And to be able to make the league much more structured, we built a committee of teachers to reflect the various structures of football, such as the disciplinary committee, the logistics committee, the rules and regulations committee, the security committee, and other committees that make sure that we are able to organize the soccer in a much more civilized manner to be able to achieve our goals. In season 1, 54 schools come together to play the qualifiers, and in season 2, 24 schools are selected, 4 from each circuit. Of 6 circuits, then they compete amongst themselves in each circuit, where the champions are selected, 6 champions who win the various leagues to compete in what we call the Champions League. In structuring of this league system, we are aware of the international football and the professional association football in Ghana, whereby the competition comes from the league level to the Champions League level and to the National League level. By the Champions team playing together, we're able to derive what we call the Dream Team. The Dream Team is a standing team that comes about from all the players that compete in the league, the Champions League, and other tournaments that are organized for the project. So, Soccer Connect is here to be part of the revival of the new soccer regime that we've had in Ghana in recent times. That bringing back the love. We must go back to the foundation of soccer. School provides a great opportunity for pupils to become part of the greater football association in the world. Everywhere in the world, schools have become a very important part of the soccer business. I am confident to say that after the season 1 and the season 2, the whole of the community of North Dine and beyond are beginning to embrace this energetic process. What we can do is to begin to appeal to soccer lovers and authorities of football, particularly journalists. And I want to send this special request to the FA Chairman Kurtz himself. I want to send this request to Randy Abbey. I want to send this request to Dan Kweku-Yeboah. I want to send this request to Songo, Ure Kwampofo, Rahman Osman, and many of the teaming journalists who've worked so hard despite of all the difficulties and challenges that we face in soccer in Ghana. Bedborough has come on board to give us great support, and we want to give very special thanks to Bedborough. But what we can say is that this is a long process of reintroducing school soccer. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be challenging, but we are sure we cannot waver. One sure way of bringing the cool soccer back, our beloved 9-a-side school soccer for all those who can remember, to rebuild our juvenile teams and feed our various national teams, is to embrace this no school, no ball project, to be sure that in the nearest future, the love that was lost in the game of soccer in Ghana will be brought back